All right, yo, what is going on, boys? Asian Sensation back with another banger. Today's episode, we got some VP Coliseum boosts only. Gonna be starting off on Wizard Keep. Let's get it. All right, so I feel like most people either go NG or Dart here, so I think we kind of have a play to try some Ninja Glue Super. So let's see how this goes. I just feel like not many people go Cobra on this map, but if they do, it's an automatic L for us, and that's just unfortunate, but we'll see. Hopefully no Cobra. Nice, he's going farm, so we should be good. Unless he's going to sneaky like Dart Farm Cobra Strap, but that's highly unlikely. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel or just haven't done so already, I'd really appreciate if you hit that subscribe button for us. Helps us out a lot and gets us closer and closer to hitting our ultimate goal of 100,000 subs. Like I said earlier, we're starting on Wizard's Keep, but if I do sound differently or the gameplay may appear differently, that is because I'm actually testing out a different way to record my content. I am actually recording directly on my mobile device, and then I also have my audio being recorded through OBS, so that I have backup audio in case the iPhone screen recorder audio isn't that good. But I basically just have my AirPods in and using that as a microphone so that, you know, when I'm playing, I'm not accidentally covering the mic or anything like that. Like if you're an OG Asian Sensation fan, you know that it would sound like I'd go underwater sometimes. And that's because like the mic would kind of get covered up while recording. So hopefully that doesn't happen now. I believe while using the screen recorder built into the iPhone and using my AirPods, the AirPods should act as a mic. It's my understanding. So that quality should not get affected, obviously, by like covering the iPhone microphone spot. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm thinking here. The reason I'm doing this is because I have kind of noticed like the quality of the screen mirroring has not been up to my standards, to be honest. Like, I just feel like it's a little bit choppy and laggy, and there wasn't really anything I could do about that, which is a bit unfortunate. Like, yeah, that's probably the best way. If I were to stream, like, I would want to just do that, use that approach by using the screen mirroring and the USB to, you know, HDMI or whatever I was using. But I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem too feasible. I think this, like, the iPhone screen recorder is honestly very underrated. It is very high quality. Like, so hopefully all this works out, but you never really know. So we're just trying things out. And then there's also brings up the question like, yo, bro, is it time? Is it time we have the uncomfortable discussion where we consider switching completely to PC? Because honestly, I don't think that's a terrible idea. And obviously it'd take a long time to get used to, but I think it would be kind of fun to see you guys come along the journey of me becoming like good at PC battles, because like, bro, I've played maybe 20 games total on PC since this game came out, so not many at all. So my mic would be horrible. I definitely use custom hotkeys because you kind of have to, or else you're just gonna die or lose. Okay, he baited my boost there, but I mean, he wasted a balloon boost, so it's fine. We're Gucci. If he sends a rerush, we just get a second glue and we're fine, so I'm not really worried. Let's see, are we gonna see a rerush? But yeah, we should probably lock in here, huh? I think going for a second glue right here is valid, right? Yeah, let's do that. Is he gonna rush here? Strong, strong. And obviously we need to get up a flash bomb down here. I didn't really think about... Okay, he's greeting. Like, there's just not much room for towers on this map. So I wonder if there's some sort of like meta submarine strategy we could, you know, cook up on this map. I'm just like, is subglue super ever viable here? The reactor spots are dookie though, so I don't know, man. Whatever. Anyways, let's play a little bit careful here. We don't want to randomly get all out camo rush and not have enough money to defend. Is he gonna bank here? He is gonna bank, so I don't really foresee a rush unless he gets sneaky and just sells the bank and all out. So that's not a bad play, because like most people when they see their opponent go for a bank, they're like, okay, he's just gonna sit there, save up for his BA, nothing's gonna happen. But really, like, sometimes I'll just do that, go for the bank, and then they'll start like max eco, and then you're like, okay, I'm selling the bank and all out on you, GG. GG no re. Back to the lobby, you bot. Stuff like that. So you have to be careful. But luckily we do have $2,200 in selling power in our glues. So we can go for a Jitsu as long as I have 900 saved up. So obviously if he's in the big camera rush, we just sell those guys and get a Jitsu. Oh, what did I just buy? How about Seeking Shuriken? That's fine. Are we gonna get rushed here, or is he just gonna go for his BIA? If he goes for his BIA, I mean, we're just minding our business. It's kind of hard to get a good eco on Wizard's Keep because the Jug anti-stall is kind of hard. And it's just not really that long of a map, I feel like. It's hard to get high eco. But we're going to do everything we can here. This is kind of just a gross map, but I have used sub-glue ice here. And I honestly see some viability with it. I'm not going to lie, man. It's such an underrated strategy. And a map like this has so much room for submarines as well. So that's something to keep in mind. Like, if he just randomly all out of me right here with camos, am I just dead? Like, I feel like I'd... Maybe I defend on boost. I don't know, but... Is he going to send a Moab? Let's... I feel like I should go for a glue hose, right? Or as the big Lokesh would say, a glue Jose? Nah, I think we're just vibing here. The later this goes, the better off we are, man. Like... The hardest part with my strategy is getting past the camo rushes rounds 12 through 22, really. And we're nearing the end of that. We've managed to get 1200 eco because he's played so passive for some reason. So this is amazing for us. We're going to sell that for the glue hose. And now we'll probably go for a super if he sends a BFB. We also have all 3 spikes at our disposal, which will be pretty essential for defending any sort of camo rush that's behind like a BFB or something. This is gonna be where we go for our super. He's gotta send one, man. Like, there's no world where playing passive is like beneficial for him here. One, he's gonna run out of farm space extremely soon. So unless he's just planning on allowing me like before round 30, I don't really see why you're not sending a BFB right now. Like, if you're just planning on allowing me round 22, completely get it. You don't want to lose the eco right now, the 100 plus eco from sending a BFB, and you just want to build up as much money as you can before sending a round 22 rush. I get it, but I don't think that's the case here. But if you were to take it late, you don't want to go for a Republic right now. You want to go for more BIAs. Like, you want to be getting 4 BIAs and getting a bajillion eco if you're going to rush me late game, because that's just going to leave you so much more money late game. But I think we're in a great spot here. Honestly, if he does even send it all out next round, I should be able to defend it, which is crazy because I have such little money. But that really just shows the importance of stalls. They're so freaking good. He's boost greeting. So yeah, he definitely is about to send me a ZMG, so well done. We can just play passive now. Like, we don't really need to save up that much or eco that much harder here because he's going to be sending ZMG soon. So that's obviously going to drain his eco. Let's just go for a Sabo right now because I am foreseeing a ZMG any minute now from our boy here. And we're going to get this on strong. There's not really a great super spot that I can think of here. I guess maybe like right here is better. We can take that into consideration. But I want to get some Sabos going immediately because ideally I have 4 Sabos when defending a ZMG because then I can just infinitely Sabo it and that thing's going to be nearly quarter speed. Like, that's obviously super ideal because that's going to make defending it, that's going to allow us to have as much time as possible to defend. So here we go. Let's sell this. We're going to Sabo. I don't think we should need a double shot here, right? Well, let's just defend this and then we can go back to ecoing. Like, I don't need, there's no reason for me to over eco right now. Like, let's just focus on the task at hand, pop this ZMG, and then go back to ecoing. Because once we can pop this first one, we'll definitely be able to pop the secondary one. No problem. So he hasn't farmed in a while either, so I'm expecting another one here. Yeah, this is his all out. This is what he planned all along. We knew this was coming. We can actually, I feel like we can just sell this. Like, these should be able to handle a camo rush, right? I'm gonna Sabo again. 3 of them. Okay. Let's go and triple spike here. Like, I don't think this is the optimal way to defend this, but this should work, believe it or not. Ooh, I boosted early. I needed to get one more super down, but this should work still. Keep you on strong. And we're gonna go for another one down here. And you can see that our Sabo were off, so we kind of messed up the Sabo timing, but it's okay. And we're just going to end up using another boost here, and that'll be how we defend this. Should be a pretty easy defend. So we'll get ready to do that. There's no camos or anything behind this. Obviously, we don't want to eco. Like, bro has 0 eco now. and 2 farms. Like, we're fine. Sabo. And we'll get ready to boost here. It's the only issue is if there's camos he's sending underneath. That would be a bit problematic. So maybe I go for some ninja disciplines. Or a glue ability obviously would work too. Just to be... Let's Sabo. I think he's sending... No, he's not sending camos. He's sending Moabs. So we're good here. We could just go for some Jitsus now, though, in the back. I think that's a good idea. We're going to Sabo again. Honestly, I think he's sending camos right now, so we're going to glue ability. And now, yeah, camos are scary. He's like all outing, obviously, but are we good? I'm gonna sell this. Sabo. This is honestly a great spot to tech terror. Holy, that was such a ballsy TT, but we get there. Let's go, baby. That's how you do it, man. What a timely tech terror. Let's get it. GG. I mean, there's nothing you can really do. He needed to play aggro on the early game, and he didn't. And now he's face-palming. Hopefully himself, because he's a bozo. GG. We go next. Let's go, baby. That was a hype defend. Agent 41, more like Agent L. GG, buddy. We go next. Back for more, are we? Let's see what we get. Water hazard? Okay. Oh, you're gonna skip. Roadblock. He's gonna go Cobra now because he's gonna anticipate me going Ninja Glue Super. So we're gonna pivot and go NG. Have fun, buddy. NG Farm Heli is just extremely strong on this map. And if it's NG versus NG, this will be a fun one. Let's see. It's gonna be NG Farm Nina. Place your NG, man. Or your Cobra, I mean. Oh, he's going NG. Okay. NG v NG. This will be a fun one. Let's go ahead and do the farmer manipulation. He's glad I'm not going Ninja Glue Super, which is fair. It's a very annoying strategy to play against. I get it. Is he going Ninja NG Super, though? No, he's not. Okay, so it's farm v farm. We do like that. That makes it a more enjoyable match for both parties. So let's go ahead and we're just going to chill here. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm placing on these farmers, it blocks sentry spawns, so you can control where your sentries get spawned, essentially. Which is obviously what you want to be doing, because you can get some really bad sentry spawns if you don't do this. So, since we have, like, infinite medallions, we might as well. Let's go ahead and force his thingy. And I'm just going to greed with this. He's going for a second NG, which is fair. I could do the same, but honestly, I don't even think I need to, because this NG spot's so good. I think I'm just going to greed for a plantation here. So in one banana, we'll be able to afford. So I actually ecoed perfectly. I'm surprised, because I rarely play NG. But that's how you do it. That's how you get the round 4 plant. Now, we're not going to start getting the increased bananas till round 5, which is a bit annoying, but this works. And now we're starting to leak. So yeah, maybe this wasn't the best play, because he sold his thing. But we only lost 25 lives. It's not the end of the world. I'm completely okay with this. We'll send blacks. We're going to play this fairly passive. Like, I really just want to get a bank and then go from there. Like, I feel like it's much easier to navigate like that. So, let's go for another farm. We're out farming here, which is great. We have the same amount of defense. He might have a 9-inch nails on that, and I don't. I'm anticipating a large round 7 rush, just based off this how this guy plays. It seems like he'd be a round 7 green guy, you know what I'm saying? But perhaps Agent 41, there he goes. He's going in for it. But I'm going to get really greedy here and go for my Plantation. Super, super greedy, but since we weren't chasing at all, I don't hate this play. Now we're going to start to chase, obviously, but by the time we start to leak, I should ideally have a sprockets up. Okay. A little bit miscalculated. Here comes the big yellow rush, right? Nar? Let's just go for the Sprockinator. Okay, I think we can get a boost here. I don't think he affords the sprockets here, so there should be a free boost. Let's see if I'm correct here. He does afford it. Is he going to boost, though? If not, he might leak a ton, and that's great. Okay, well done. It's pretty well played there. Oh, never mind. Leaksation over here, buddy. Do we get greedy, go for the farm? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. And we're going to sell these sentries to maybe stall it around. Okay, failed. Now we have to really get this cleansing foam. He's using the right spot, too. This is the best balloon trap spot. Just think about it, man. It makes sense that this is the best spot, because the balloons go down and then back. All right. Like, it just makes most sense to me to use this spot. I guess I should keep sending, but oh, he's gonna actually rush here. I shouldn't really do anything. Dude, you DC glitch noob, man. You're gonna lag me out. Like, what is this? Don't. Bro, this is a competitive game. Why you leaving? Bro's mom said meatloaf's ready. Like, come on now. Little Timmy, come back. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a good game so far. I was excited for that. Come back, Timmy. Unfortunate. Okay, we go next. Not sure what happened there. I'm guessing the meatloaf is ready. That's all I can say. All right, we'll play one more for you, boys. But this is really just a test video to see how the screen recording comes out and if the audio is actually clear or not. Because that would be so ideal if it is. Like I said, if not, we have backup audio, but we also want the screen recording quality to be good too. So there's two things we're looking at. Okay, this guy's booty cheeks, so we're gonna give him some medallions because it looks like he needs some. Got me Mr. Beast Station. All right, so we got one trick in 2025. Ain't that for sure? Marsh? Yes, bro. Let's go round 100. No, get that out of the map pool, man. Dungeon, bruh. Are you kidding me? Is this guy a leaderboard grinder, or are we actually gonna just surrender and go next? I hate this. Is like one of the most RPS maps out there, unfortunately. Yeah, this is brutal. I'm just gonna go Wiz Farm Ace and see what happens. I'm guessing he's gonna go Cobra, Heli Boomer. Okay. All right, we're gonna take the free win and go next. No, just kidding. We'll rematch him. We got that BTD etiquette, don't you worry. We're not a freaking leaderboard 12-year-old grinder. Don't you worry. And now we get YBR. This is a tough map too. Do I dare try Cobra here? I am going to. Now, this might go absolutely horribly wrong. And we could play a very strong NG player, which would not be ideal. But hopefully, okay, yep, here we go. This is gonna be tough. Let's see what we can do, boys. Now, yeah, this is just a very, very difficult matchup, and that's the problem with RPS. Like, I thought maybe we'd go Dart, but obviously that is not what we got. So instead, we're gonna be playing Cobra. And honestly, bro, like, is it that absolutely terrible to not anti-stall against NG? I'm not entirely convinced that the absolute best strategy against NG is to simply anti-stall and play like offensive push like route. Like, has anyone ever like bomb more is not bad late game. I guess the main thing is like you're not gonna have as much money as them late game. That's the main thing, but it's not the end of the world, man. Can I get this off? Yes. Okay, so he has that up. Now we just save it for our signal flare here. Not our signal flare. Our Malta. We will want to rush him soonish. Okay, bro, chill. What the hell? Relax. So he's gonna get his plantation here. There's nothing we can do about that. But we should hopefully be able to build a layer going in round 6. We're just gonna be setting a bunch of rushes that are just gonna be extremely annoying to him. Like rounds 13 through 20. And we're gonna be able to send pretty large rushes because of these rounds being stalled out and stuff. So this is good for us. He's probably just gonna go straight for sprockets. That's what I would do in this case. Let's see, does he do that? He does, okay. And we force all the defense we can. So now we can just focus on Cobra farming. Now we can do one super fun tech that not a lot of people expect, and that is offensive pushing him leads round 9. Like if he goes for a plantation at the end of round 8 or something, say, and we hit him with those offensive push leads, it's not going to be fun for him. Okay, this rush shouldn't do anything, right? I can just Cobra farm. Yeah. This shouldn't do anything. We're just going to tank here anyways. And, okay, yeah, I said I could do the offense push leads, but I'd rather just do a big yellow rush to force more defense. So that's what I'm going to opt for. But honestly, if he still goes for his plantation right here, like, am I not just going for it? No, I don't really have the money actually. So he's gonna get a second plantation here. I'm just gonna keep ecoing because we want to eco as much as we possibly can right now because we don't want to feed his Bloon Trap. The only stuff I'll be feeding his Bloon Trap are mixed rushes that'll hopefully get boost out of him. Of course, farm cell. Yeah, I think he's going straight for a trap. He could have went for a second plantation and he didn't. Which leads me to believe he's just going for an early trap. Let's see if I'm correct. Yeah, he is. Interesting. Oh, he has NG Spac. Okay, this is actually good for us. Because now we have much more late game showdown than if we were up against NG Farm Heli, Ninja Farm NG. So this is really good for us. So we're going to bait him into sending us camos. I'm just going to leak them unless you send me camos, brother. Obviously, if he allows, we have to get up by impact, but it shouldn't be too difficult. So now is where we can send him good old camo rushes as well. So let's just go for this. Yeah, start upgrading your SPAC. We're trying to get at least 2 more upgrades here with these reds. Get another upgrade. There it is, perfect. That's all I want to do. And now we just chill for a little bit. And then round 15, we'll send him a rush to force his spike balls, ideally. He doesn't have, he needs to get white hot spikes. He needs to know a camo lead rush is coming. Hey, come on, buddy. So he's got 3 plantations. Yeah, not bad, but you're not going to enjoy these camo leads, my guy. Start upgrading that. Start upgrading that. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Is that enough? Okay, we're going to send him a rush here. There's the insta boost. We love that. And this is good. See, like, most of the balloons I'm sending are either forcing defense or forcing boosts. That's like all my rushes right now. He's actually gonna rush me here. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, I actually bought a freaking thing. No, we don't even want an adjustment. I'm not gonna feed you free money, buddy. This ain't no food stand. All right, let's keep getting these up. And we should still be able to get another boost here or balloons through. Like, he needs to go for a second trap right here. Watch this. There's AI rainbows are gonna be coming out, so this is gonna overwhelm him for sure. Yeah, he needs to double balloon trap that. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all the defense we're forcing, man. Okay, I saw death as well right there, but I guess he's fine. Like, his farm, he doesn't have a BIA, so I feel great right now. Like, his farms are not that good. And he's gonna rush me here. This is fine. It's like this. We want to actually save all our boosts for late game. Because, like I said, I think we have the late game advantage, which is a crazy statement. And our eco is actually incredible here. 800 eco with a bajillion Cobra farms. We take that every day of the week, baby. Every day of the week. So round 20 is another round where we can force another balloon trap. He's just ecoing. Why are you ecoing, bro? Just get up farms. I don't know why he's not just farming. We're gonna rush him again here. Mostly eco balloons. There's another boost, so he's down to 1 boost. Yeah, he doesn't really need boost with his game or his loadout late game, but it's still obviously great to, like, I'm gonna still try to force all his boosts if I can. Like, it gives me eco, so it's totally, I'll take that every day. And now he's just ecoing. We can Cobra farm. Actually, let's go for another rush. Yeah, okay, he gets up double trap now, so well done. I'm gonna eco to like 1,000 or so. This might kill, low key. Is he good? Guess he's good. Okay. So what do we think now? We never send a ZMG because it tanks our eco and we lose $9,000. We go for double Clusty Busty to defend AI probably. Actually, I think this just defends actually. Yeah, we should be fine with this. Actually, I'll go for the Impacte. Don't mind if I do. He's hyped over there, like, congrats. Okay, finally got a facility. Is it ever valid to send a BFB here with a ton behind? Okay, he doesn't have valuable bananas right now. So once it sells valuable bananas, he should be pro. So I'm waiting for that. Come on. He still has 600 crates. Come on, where's the 9? He's expecting a rush. That's why he's not upgrading it. 900? Okay, so now we can go for it. I honestly don't think it's worth it now. I think he's got money saved up. So let's just get the attrition army going. This will be free money for us because obviously we don't want to feed his traps if we don't have to. But this is going around 30 plus for sure. No doubt in my mind here. So once we get a whole army of attritions, we'll obviously start to make money. If he's ecoing right now, that's dumb. Like, he's not going to be able to defend around 32 all out. Why are you sending leads? I guess I go for another Clusty. Why not? You're really going to send camos? You're so weird. You're so weird. You thought that was going to kill me? Like, what are you doing? I keep sending this. No, and you never attrition here. Or not attrition. You never bloom just here. It makes 0 sense to do that. You're a weenie if you were to consider doing that. He just gets up one freaking overclocked spiked mines in the back and wipes you clean, bro. Like a wet wipe. Alright. So yeah, we're actually vibing here. Yeah, I'm not ecoing right now, but I do have a lot of Cobras. And what I'm doing right now is also building up selling power, which is great. Because like I said, we're planning on sending him a huge, like, round 33 ZMG rush probably. He's getting really cocky over there. But I don't think this is all a free win for him. I really don't. We'll see, buddy. We will freaking see. I guess you could eco with, like, reds or something here. That's actually valid. But while we still build up these, I could have been doing that the whole time, actually. Because this isn't really feeding his bloom traps. Like, his sentries are eating all this. Okay, I'll move you over here. You can send me more camos, bro. We have a ton of selling power now. Like, each one of these Cobras is selling for over 1,000. It's a lot of selling power. Ooh, okay, this is actually juicy. He's doing something dumb. He's going for that. So now we can send this. And those spikes are gonna get eaten. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I thought. You got a spike storm that, eh? Spike storm? Get some spike mines. Is it too late, though? Okay, he's good. So when do I start rushing? It's a good question. Oh my god, we have so many Cobras up. This is insane. And we have all 3 boosts, which is awesome. That's like us having all 3 boosts versus him having all 3 boosts, much more important for me. Because I'll be spamming Moab Maulers on the whole map, and we want those boosted, obviously. So I'm kind of hoping he just sends me an all out and I can just defend it. I hate being the first one to rush, but the later this goes, the harder it is going to be to defend. Obviously. Do I go for any misdirections here as well? Is he just going to all out me here? I don't hate going for like 4 misdirections. Let's do it. So we're kind of making a lot of money from these misdirections. I'm not gonna lie. Look at our money just increase so quickly. Oh, accidentally bought a freaking adjustment. Well, I'm gonna just keep it up, bro. Now we start building up defense. We're defending this, right? Oh, he's gonna start rushing now. Okay. Let's go like this. Let's use that. And yeah, now we can start selling a few of these guys. Whoops. We'll get that one back quickly. Don't you worry, chat. This should be a pretty easy defend. It might leak right there, huh? Let's do that. Okay, let's just defend these and then we can counter. Defend this and then we can counter. Boost. And now we start sending at him. This is all out. Guess what, buddy? I have the stall now. I have the bloody stall encounter here. So that's what we're gonna use here. Sell a bunch of these guys. Need a counter. So I have way too many things not sold yet. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay. Now we stall. Stall. Stall like your life depends on it, baby. Stall like your life depends on it. I have to send more. Stall. Boost. Stall. This is winnable, man. I'm not convinced this isn't winnable. Come on. Stall. Literally just stall and hope he dies. That's the best play here. No, I choked it. Oh, I got it off. Oh my god. Come on. Please. Why do I feel like my mortar stall is doing nothing? I have enough money here. Go down. I think he got it. I didn't send enough. I need to send one more. Yeah, GG. Well done. I did everything I could, man. Like, it's already a 90-10 matchup, but that was so fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like below, hit the subscribe button. Bye.